Oh my God, my friends, it is Kiss Wednesday, and yeah, I got a confession to make, man. No, my confession is not that I think Crazy Nights is better than Rock and Roll Over. Nothing can be further than the truth. But my confession is that I became a pickle whistler. Yes. I watched this video. There's this guy, his name is Ben Maynard, and his channel is called the Ben Maynard Program. And he ranked all the Kiss albums. And when I saw that he liked Crazy Nights more than Rock and Roll Over and more than a bunch of other Kiss albums I don't like. I mean, I like more than Crazy Nights. Shit, I like every Kiss album more than Crazy Nights. I literally know what a pickle whistler felt like. I was like, wait, no way, man. What the hell's wrong with you? And then I thought, wait a second. No. You're acting like a pickle whistler, Ralph. So I took my pants off. I walked to the door. And I put my balls there. And I slammed the door on my nuts 6 times. I would have done it 7 times, but that was too much. Shit, 1 time was enough. And I woke up. I'm no longer a pickle whistler, I'm happy to say. But still, I have to make a video about this. And this Ben Maynard guy, he's cool, man. I got nothing against the guy. So he thinks Crazy Nights is better than Rock and Roll Over. And he didn't say nothing bad about Rock and Roll Over. You know, he praised it, but still, I'm gonna go side to side, because here's the thing. I already ranked the Kiss albums before, but my albums have changed. Like, my favorite Kiss album is different than it was before, and I also know that I feel different about Creatures than another album since that last ranking, because I feel recently different. And who knows? Maybe a lot of other of these albums are also different in the ranking. So I'm gonna show his ranking, and then I'm gonna show my ranking. All right. So his ranking starts at number 20, all the way at the bottom is Monster. Now, I love Monster, but I did not become a pickle whistler when I heard that, because it's to be expected. A lot of people feel that Monster is like their worst album. I get it. You know, that didn't upset me. I understood that. To me, the worst Kiss album is Crazy Nights. That's my least favorite. Then at 19, he said Sonic Boom. Well, there I agree with him, because my 19 is Sonic Boom. Then he said 18 was Unmasked. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Unmasked, but my 18 is Hot in the Shade. Then his 17 was Hot in the Shade, and my 17 was Unmasked. So, you know, we're kind of agreeing so far, you know, except for the Monster thing. Then his 16 is an album I love, but again, I did not become a pickle whistler when he said Dynasty was his 16. I love Dynasty. My 16 is Revenge. And a lot of you out there love Revenge, and I'm sure, you know, there's a lot of you pickle whistlers that get upset for me putting Revenge that low, and that's funny. I hope you slam your balls in the door. Believe me, it helps. Because pickle whistling is not a way to live, son. Alright, then, alright, here we go. At number 15, way down there, when he said this, I turned into a pickle whistler. He said, my 15 is Rock and Roll Over. I was like, whoa, right there I even thought, you mean to tell me Crazy Nights is better than Rock and Roll Over? What the hell? Hand me that pickle, I'm gonna whistle. I freaked out when he said that. My 15 is Psycho Circus. And I like some of Psycho Circus, but yeah, here we're getting into albums where I like songs, but, you know, it's still overall not a great album. At number 14, he says Destroyer, a lot of people's favorites. My 14 is Animalize. I put that way down there. It's got a few good songs, but you know. All right, here we go. And number 13, Crazy Nights. So basically, Crazy Nights is better than Destroyer, Rock and Roll Over, Dynasty, Hot in the Shade, Unmasked, Sonic Boom. Well, Sonic Boom I can understand. And Monster. Now, after I slammed my nuts in the door, I accept it. It's okay. But yeah, Crazy Nights is 13. My 13, and I dig the album, is Carnival of Souls. All right, at number 12, he says, Love Gun. Great album, man. My number 12 is Asylum. I love Asylum. These albums, now I'm getting to albums I love. You know, there's 13 Kiss albums that I basically love, and Asylum's one of them. All right, his 11 is Elder. My 11 is Monster. Yes. Where basically I like, you know, there's another pickle whistling moment for some of you pickle whistlers out there. I think Monster's the best thing they've done since Lick It Up. All right. His number 10 is Lick It Up. Where my number 10, my top 10 starts with The Elder. I love The Elder, man. All right, next at number 8, he puts Asylum. And I say Creatures of the Night is, you know, it's a different ranking for me from my last time because the next album, I liked Creatures more, but now I don't. I like the next album more. So his next one is Psycho Circus. And mine is Lick It Up. Yes, I like Lick It Up now more than Creatures, where before I didn't. All right, next. Carnival of Souls is his next one. I said Psycho Circus, right? Yeah, Carnival of Souls is his next one. And for me, it's Dynasty. Yes. Dynasty, I love Dynasty, man. Top 7. All right, number 5. Dress to Kill. And mine would be Destroyer. That would be my next favorite. And then he says Hotter Than Hell. Now I say Love Gun. But Hotter Than Hell does rule because Hotter Than Hell is my next one. And he likes Revenge. As you know, he puts Revenge all the way up there. And then me, is number 2 is Creatures of the Night. Well, number 3 is Creatures of the Night. I don't know. This is all messed up. Let's just say Creatures of the Night, what he said. I say Dress to Kill. There's something messed up here. Let me just say his top 3, and then I'll give my top 3 or 4. His number 1 is Kiss, the first Kiss album. His number 2 is Creatures of the Night. His number 3 is Revenge. And his number 4 is Hotter Than Hell. Now, we agree on our favorite Kiss album is Kiss. But I used to think Rock and Roll Over was the best Kiss album. Now I think it's the first one. So me and Ben agree on the greatest Kiss album. My second favorite Kiss album now is Rock and Roll Over. My third favorite is Dress to Kill. And my fourth favorite is Hotter Than Hell. So Ben's a nice guy. I'm not slamming the dude. I'm just saying Ben had the power to turn me into a temporary pickle whistler, I gotta say. So I'm gonna put a link below. I'm gonna plug the guy. You know, check him out if you like him. Subscribe. I did. And yeah, I subscribed to him because he turned me into a pickle whistler, but he also woke me up because he made me realize that I turned into all these douche nuggets that get all pissed off at me when I don't agree with them on Kiss. I turned into one of them. But thankfully, I got a door and I got balls. So there you go. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Hey, if you want to put your top Kiss rankings, put it below. And hey, who else also out there thinks Crazy Nights is better than Rock and Roll Over? If you think that, you're not gonna piss me off, okay? Because my balls still hurt, and I don't want to do that again. And thank you all so much. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. I totally would appreciate that. And, oh, like the video, because it's good for the YouTube. Warning! So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a cob.